Hello to the next episode to all events in Turkey, this time in August. And this time from a nice view from the Maltepe Park, which is the Rose Park here. So enjoy the view and let's go into the events for this month.
Well, August. Even we are now in the new normal and it is really not what it should be. But still having partial bans on the flight side worldwide, the international industry has still not recovered. Therefore, still no events with international guests, and let's hope that September will be better and jump right into these events of August. Alright, now on the first we have the Dance of the Dervishes, which is a show which is always going on in the Hoca Pasha area, and this is here in Istanbul. Then again on the first, well, this is St. Patrick's Day. This is an Irish day, okay, great, but it is also held here in Istanbul, Turkey, as for sure you have Irishmen here in Istanbul. So again in Istanbul, go check out these bars and have a nice drink this evening. Then on the second, in the Swiss hotel, we've got the Brewstival. That's how it's read, I think. And again, a festival with lots of beer. And what you can do here, again, music, drinking, and drinking. On the fourth, we got the Paradiso on the Princess Islands. So this shall be also interesting, and I think this will be a beautiful festival if it is going to be held. As said, normally check out all the official links, everything can change in these times. Then on the 6th we have the Trakya Music Festival. Again, a big festival with lots of music, with lots of artists, I think more local in this time. This is in the area of Trakya in Edirne on the 6th. Then an interesting one on the 7th, this is in Istanbul again. This is the Watermelon Festival. So if you like watermelons, this is the time of it, and lots of watermelons are going to be cut down and you're going to be eating lots of watermelons. And this is going to be held in Beykoz in Istanbul. Again on the 7th, this time we go to Çanakkale, where we got the Troya festivals, the international Troya festivals. How much it will be international, I am not quite sure. You need to check that out. But normally on the 7th, as said, it should be there. On the 11th, we've got the Wind and Music Festival in Çeşme. This one is actually a sailing festival where you have also lots of music. So who's into surfing, windsurfing, sailing, Çeşme is the place to be. And also if you have actually to that music and something to drink and some fun, who wants more? On the 12th here in Istanbul, we've got in the Küçük Çiftlik Park, which is an entertainment park actually, where you have lots of concerts. The Olduğu Gibi concert, so some different kinds of artists there, music again, check that out. On the 14th we have the Walnut Festival, so again walnuts, who wants to eat walnuts, go to Sapanca, so as said it is in Sapanca. Then on the 21st, we go to Muğla, and there we got the Marmaris Jazz Festival. So Jazz Festival starts, and again said, let's see how international it will be. You need to check that. On the next day, on the 22nd, this time the Sun Jazz Festival starts, this time in Çeşme, İzmir Çeşme. As said, please check the official links. Then on the 26th, a festival which I don't want to miss this year, which is in Balıkesir, and this is the Zeytinli Rock Festival. So this is a 2-day festival and with lots of Turkish rock groups, and I don't want to miss it this year because last year I missed it. So let's see how this turns out. Then on the 27th in Bodrum, we've got the Zara 2020, This is something I don't know much about actually, but this seems to be a Russian festival with lots of Russian superstars going on, and they chose this time Bodrum to do this festival. Can be interesting. Okay, 28. This time we go to Antalya, and this is the Kaş Jazz Festival. Again, jazz, and check the official links. Next day we've got on the 29th. This time in Foça, the Foça Jazz Festival. So I think if the international guys are coming, also the local guys are coming, they are going to jump from one place to another place, I think. Right. Now on the 29th again, this time in Istanbul, we got the Cocktail Festival. So here in Istanbul you can try out lots of cocktails. Check the official link where it is. But drink responsible. Okay. Okay, right. Next, on the 30th, we've got the Red Bull Sound Clash. This is a concert with some famous local artists. And then again on the 30th, we have actually the Cadde 10K Marathon. This is a marathon for 10 kilometers, which will be probably on the Bağdat Street. So just be aware that on this day the main streets will be closed. You need to check out the traffic, which ones of these streets, and plan according to that. Or if you want to join it, you're free to join it. And lastly, on the 31st, last day of the month, we've got an open air cinema event, which is in the Swiss Hotel. And here I think they are going to show Bombshell, but what nice is that at least the cinemas are starting again, and this will be an open air, so this can be quite nice, and nice event. As said, we are still in interesting times, and therefore checking for the official links prior to the events is really recommended.
That's it for this month, and stay safe and healthy.